Assalamu alaikum. Hello students. How are you? Hope you are all fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to my digital class. I hope today's class will help you to understand the lesson better. So let's move. I am Marfa Sultana, Assistant Teacher in English, Rangpur Government Girls High School. This is English first paper class for class 6. Learners, before going to the main topics, let's enjoy a video. So, dear learners, what is the video about? Dear learners, in this video, you see that some people live in a village and some people live in a city. Dear learners, can you tell me where do you live? You know, some students live in a city or some students live in a village. You know, many Bangladeshi people live in other countries like India, Japan, New Zealand. So nowadays, we can communicate with them over telephone, messenger, email, or Facebook quickly. We can communicate with them easily because we live in a global village. Yes, my dear students, I think you can guess about our today's lesson. Our today's lesson is about global village. So, dear learners, our today's lesson is we live in a global village, and this is at lesson 25. My dear student, what does global village means? Global village means we live in a different countries, but we can share our culture and technology to other countries. We can share with all our development. In this way, nowadays we can communicate the people of the whole world. So I hope you have an idea about global village. We can say that we live in a global village. So, my dear students, just open your book at page 75 and come to section A. Look at the pictures and discuss with your partner what you see in them. But nowadays, you have no way to discuss with your partner, just guess about the picture. Dear students, in the first picture, you can see some army person in the campaign. And picture number 2, you can see an army person is seen to play football with some children. Possibly they are school boys. Dear students, now you have to read the text in section B. But before reading, I want to give you meaning of some unknown words because you know that vocabulary is very important to understand the text. So our first word is global village. The meaning of the word, the whole world looked at as a single community that is connected by electronic communication systems. The use of the word here is we live in a global village. Second word is violence. The meaning of the word is when someone tries to hurt or kill someone else. The use of the word here is there is violence among political groups in Congo. Challenging, difficult to do in a way that tests our ability or determination. The use of the word here is Sohan's uncle. Life is very challenging in Congo. So, dear students, now come to section B. Here I have set the text for your reading. Now your task is to read the text very attentively, and after reading you have to do some activities. So my dear students, now come to section B on. Here your task is to match the words in column A with their meaning in column B. So my dear students, have you finished the answer? I am also giving you the answer. Just match with me. So, my dear student, look at the answer. Number one, challenging, difficult, maintain, keep up, graduation, university degree, class, fight, global, international. Dear learners, your task is to read the letter in section B. But before going to section B, read the questions very attentively. Number one, where is Congo? Number two, who called Gurmeet Singh Mr. Global Citizen? Why? Number three, what do you mean by global citizen? So, dear learners, have you completed the answers? I think you have done it. I am also giving you the answer. You just mess with me. Number one, Congo is in Africa. Number two, Uncle Jule and other call Gurmeet Singh Mr. Global Citizens because he has been to a number of countries for his education and profession. Number three, global citizen means a citizen of the globe. He is not of a fixed country. So, dear students, come to section C. This is a listening task. You know, this section will help you to develop your listening skill. Now you have to listen me very carefully. While listening, you have to fill in the flowing gaps. The term global village was first used by Marshall McLuhan in 1962, and afterwards he wrote two books on media and communication. In his books, he said that telephone, TV, and electronic media have brought all mankind close to one another. For example, if we see the news of floods in a distant country on TV, we feel that we are also present there. We can see what is happening at the same moment. We can share the same suffering with the people who are in the real crisis trouble at the moment. McLuhan believed that electronic media would make the world a global village. When he first said about the idea of global village, the internet was not invented. But now, personal computers and the internet have made McLuhan's idea more believable than ever. Now the entire globe is living in a worldwide web called the internet. So, dear students, I think while listening, you have completed the answer. So just match your answers with me. So dear learners, now take your homework. Section B3 is your homework. Your task is to make a list of 5 questions you would like to ask Garmit if you met him. Dear learners, thank you to all for watching my class.